Okay. Hey YouTube, it's me, Christopher, or Topher, or Chris, depending on who you talk. Um, and I guess, yeah, this would be my reintroduction to YouTube. It's been a while. Last time I was here, I was going by Damien. Yep, it's my middle name now. That was weird. Um, but yeah, so I am 17 years old, and I'm an FTM trans guy. Pre-T, pre-op. You can hear my budgie birds in the back. They're awful. Yeah, so, uh, I'm back on YouTube now, and things are really, I don't know if anyone has watched my old videos. There was like, I don't know, 30 views probably. Um, they were really not, I don't know, I just rambled a lot. I guess I'm doing that right now. But things have changed since then. I've had my name legally changed, but I have to do it again. Because there was some complication between me and my mom, and at the time I had it done over the summer, a couple weeks after my birthday. And at the time, my mom, she still isn't, but at the time she was a lot less comfortable with the fact that oh shit, is anyone home? I may have to go in a second. That she was less comfortable with the fact that I want to live as a guy. I was like, because I am a guy, and yeah. So instead of me change my name to, I wanted to change it to Christopher Damien Joss. She made me change it to Chris with a K, which is the wrong spelling and really irritating, Joss. Because it's kind of gender neutral, so I'm more comfortable with it because it's on the roster in schools and stuff, so it's a lot easier. But it's not my name. So, yeah. But since summer, I've done a lot better. I came out to, I had to, at the beginning, like, I'm out at school. Um, I'm not sure if everyone knows because a lot of people are really confused about it, and I don't really realize that the night before last, I went to the Harry Potter premiere, hardcore, um, and people were using a couple people who I wasn't not really close with and haven't talked to in a long time were using the wrong pronouns, and it really weirded me out, but, so I'm not sure everyone knows. But other than that, I went at the beginning of the year to talk to my guidance counselor about it, which is he was the first adult I talked to other than, my mother about it. And I got him to send an email to all my teachers, and so all my teachers know, and they all use right pronouns, except for one teacher, and she knows, and she tries really hard, and she gets it about 50% of the time, but I'm okay with her not getting it right all the time. I mean, it's really irritating, but it doesn't bother me because she is my favorite teacher I've ever had, and she took me aside once and said, like, I get it. I'm really, really sorry. It's not that I don't respect it or anything. I slip up, and I'm trying really hard, and I'm really sorry. And I was like, I love you so much. You're my favorite teacher ever. And so, yeah. So school is a lot better, and I'm spelling my name with a CH. It was put in as a preferred name on the system, but they had some fuck ups, and I think it might be gone now. I have to go back and check that out because they printed my ID cards with the wrong name. Like, not even Chris with a K, like that's in system, like without the CH. They printed it as my, like, girl's name from before, which has legally been changed in the system. So I'm really pissed about that, and I have to go back and talk to somebody. Because if that ends up being in, like, the yearbook and stuff, I'm going to be really angry. Like, I have to go, I've been talking to some teachers about it, and I'm trying to get it printed, like, get Chris with the K removed altogether and just be Christopher. Because, I'm not doing the IB program, but I'm doing some advanced placement courses and some IB courses. 5, to be exact. I'm doing more than a university workload in school, along with some cool courses. Because I'm insane. I'm really behind. But, yeah, and so on my IB certificates, I know it's going to say Christopher because the coordinator made sure. She's checking into all that, and she has it printed as Christopher currently. So I'm registered as Christopher, which is really cool. I was so happy about that because as soon as I graduate high school, like, I'm turning 18 in July. So, like, I get out of high school, I'm changing my name, I'm starting T, I'm doing everything. Like, I don't want my high school diploma to be the wrong name. So, no. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass because now I've had my name changed for 4 months, I'm thinking, and I have to change over my bank statements, like my bank information and my social insurance number and stuff, and I can get in a lot of trouble for that, I know, but I was talking to my guidance counselor about it, and we're checking out the legal stuff, because I have the forms, but it's a huge pain in the ass to change it all over now, and then in 6 months have to change it again. Well, more than 6 months, like 8 months. But you know what I mean? Like, I have to do all that and then do it again. It's going to be a huge pain in the ass. So if I can avoid having to do that, I will. So I don't have like my social insurance number, my MCP, my bank information. It's all still under my girl's name, and really, really annoying. But there's not much I can do about it, so I'm just dealing with it. I don't really care. It is what it is. What else do I have to do? Do I have to say? Oh, and my mom has made a really big step. She made a lot of progress lately. She brought me to my family doctor. This was one of the most awkward times of my life, and we told my doctor what's going on, that I'm trans, and she put me on a waiting list to go see a psychiatrist, which my mom wanted me to see a therapist, but I live in a really small place, and we don't have a lot of therapists to begin with, but I was really shocked at this. We have two gender specialists, but they're both psychiatrists. So for me to get the proper help, someone to talk to, and someone who knows what they're talking about, I would have to go to one of these people, so it's a lot easier. So I went to my doctor, and yeah, it was awkward times, but I'm really glad it's over and it happened, because now I am gonna go see a therapist. Or not a therapist, psychiatrist. And so, my hope is that by this summer, I'll be able to start T, which is only like 8 months away. So I'll be starting T once the summer hits, I'll start T, and then I'll go to university, and next year will be ridiculously crazy. So, yeah, it's kind of just where I'm hoping to go with it. But I'm not sure what's going to happen, because I'm going to be living at home next year, because it's just a lot cheaper and it makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to be staying at home. I'm not sure how that's going to go. But, yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. I guess that's just kind of where I am in my transition right now. I mean, I've been told, like, I pass probably about 80% of the time. Because, like, I bind, and I don't know if you can see it. Like, my chest is pretty flat. Like, you can really tell. So that's not really an issue, and I look pretty boyish. I've been told I pass, like, really well. And my voice is, for someone who hasn't started T, I like to think my voice is pretty deep. That's probably just, it sounds a lot deeper in my head. When I listen to this again, I'm like, oh my god, I sound like a chipmunk. Like, what is this? But yeah, and my hair is grown out, and it looks so Bieberish, and I need a haircut. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go catch up on some of my ridiculous piles of homework, drink my tea, herbal tea for the win, and yeah, I will hopefully start posting more often, because I think I have, now that I'm a lot, well, not a lot, but for one in high school, I feel like I'm pretty far along in transition, as far along as I can be, so I guess I have something I can talk about to help out those who are not quite as far along. So I will try to post more frequently, seeing what my schedule allows, and yeah, cheers.